Before we start, I would like you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Golf Luxury. 6. Gary Player, 3 Green Jackets, 1961, 1974, 1978. Gary Player bested Arnold Palmer and amateur Charles Coe at the 1961 Masters with a winning score of 280. Palmer had a 15-foot birdie at the final hole to win but ended up making bogey, handing the tournament to the South African. In 74, Player captured the Masters tournament. Jack Nicklaus was expected to win. The South African beat both Tom Weiskopf and Dave Stockton by 2 strokes to capture the $35,000 first prize as well as his second green jacket. Player's final green jacket came in 1974. The then two-time champion entered the final round at Augusta trailing by 7 strokes, thanks to 7 birdies over the course of the final 10 holes, including an 18-footer at the final hole. Player was able to capture his third and final green jacket. Number 5. Sam Snead, 3 Green Jackets, 1949, 1952, 1954. The first time the Augusta National Golf Club gave a green jacket to a winner was in 1949, and that winner was one Samuel Jackson Snead. Snead began the tournament with pedestrian rounds of 73 and 75. However, a pair of weekend 67s gave the West Virginian his first Masters title. Ben Hogan and Sam Snead were tied for the lead heading into the final round of the 1952 Masters. With a resolute 72 in the final round, Snead managed to outlast all other challengers and secure his second Masters title. Sam Snead's final Masters victory came in 1954 after a spectacular duel with Ben Hogan. 4. Jimmy Demaret, 3 Green Jackets, 1940, 1947, 1950. Many golf fans today don't recognize the name Jimmy Demaret, and that's a shame. Demaret was twice as good as anyone else in the field during the 1940 Masters. His 8-under tally bested second-place finisher Lloyd Mangrum by 4 strokes. In 1947, Demaret joined Byron Nelson and Horton Smith as 2-time Masters winners. He wasn't spectacular in any one round, but 4 consecutive rounds under par got the job done. Demaret became the first 3-time winner in the tournament's history with a win in 1950. The Texas native was also the beneficiary of Bobby Jones's decision to increase the winner's share to $12,000 from $10,000. Number 3. Tiger Woods, 4 Green Jackets, 1997, 2001, 2002, 2005. Tiger Woods' 1997 win at Augusta National is certainly his most notable. The 21-year-old fulfilled his awesome promise with a 12-stroke victory. Woods won the Masters again 4 years later, completing the Tiger Slam in the process. He'd won the previous season's U.S. Open, Open Championship, and PGA Championship. The 2-stroke victory at Augusta over David Duval made him the first man to hold all 4 major trophies at the same time since Bobby Jones. It didn't take long for Tiger to win another green jacket, as he was victorious the very next year. A final round 71 was good enough to beat Retief Goosen by 3. Just striped. One's most recent Masters victory came in 2005. You know, the one where he did this. Number 2. Arnold Palmer, 4 Green Jackets, 1958, 1960, 1962, 1964. From 1958 to 1964, Arnold Palmer liked his Masters wins every other year. Palmer's first Masters victory came in 1958 despite a final round 73. In addition to being noted as the tournament in which Palmer won his first green jacket, the 1958 Masters also marked the introduction of the phrase Amen Corner into the golfing lexicon, when scribe Herbert Warren wind-penned the phrase. 2 years later, the Pennsylvania native again earned himself the green jacket. A 70 in the final round placed Palmer a stroke ahead of Ken Venturi. In 1962, Palmer added a third green jacket to his closet as well as a fourth and final Masters trophy 2 years later in 1964. Number 1. Jack Nicklaus, 6 green jackets. 1963, 1965, 1966, 1972, 1975, 1986. Only one golfer in the near 80-year history of the Masters tournament has won 5 or more green jackets. That golfer is Jack Nicklaus. Nicklaus won his first Masters in 1963. He held a short putt on the 72nd hole of the competition to finish at 2 under 1 stroke ahead of Tony Lema. Only Nicklaus and Lema were under par for the week. Like Arnold Palmer, Nicklaus won his second Masters 2 years later. The Golden Bears' third major win came the very next year. At the 1966 Masters, Nicklaus beat Tommy Jacobs and Gay Brewer in an 18-hole playoff. After wins in 1972 and 1975, Nicklaus seemed finished winning majors, or PGA Tour events of any kind really, when he showed up at the 1986 Masters. Nicklaus, who wasn't expected to make the cut, hung around the first page of the leaderboard through 3 rounds. On Sunday, a remarkable final round 65, including a spectacular back 930, earned him a record 6 green jacket. Nicklaus was 46. He remains the second oldest major winner in golf history. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.